What are you doing?
Lily Sue, since you've seen it, I'll be straight with you. You're infertile. I can't possibly marry you.
Mason, I'm infertile. And because of that, you're dumping me.
Lily, face reality. A hen that can't lay eggs isn't wanted by any man.
Second Master Lu, we're all here. We're just waiting for you.
Got it.
I'm sorry.
You're that little Taylor.
It's you.
Should I keep taking it off?
You've been released from prison.
Yeah. Why are you crying so hard? A man lied to me.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Let's get married.
Drink up. Mr. Lu, you're finally here. Mr. Lu.
Have a seat.
Mr. Lu, while you were locked up, your brother has been screwing up non-stop. Good thing you got out early. Otherwise, the Lu group would have been ruined by him sooner or later. That's right, Mr. Lu, your brother is a real piece of work. He thought by putting you behind bars, he could have the Lu family fortune all to himself. Too bad. He's just plain useless. He can't stir up any real trouble.
My brother is indeed useless. But before I deal with him, I need to get married first.
Get married? Mr. Lu, you've been locked up all this time. This bride-to-be, is she an inmate? Second Master, don't be impulsive. Sure, you've been to prison and have a criminal record, but finding some socialite should be a piece of cake. No need to look in prison, right?
I met her in prison, that's true. But she's not an inmate. This wedding is gonna happen.
Have I lost my mind? Even if I got dumped, I don't need to find someone who's been to prison for a flash marriage. Isn't that just jumping from one fire into another? It's so late. I really have lost my mind. So, I thought about it all night last night. Being single isn't so bad. Maybe we should just forget our agreement from last night. Let's get married. You've been to prison, and I'm infertile. Neither of us can judge the other.
Okay, see you at the marriage registry tomorrow at 10. What? You're backing out? Too late.
Hey.
Well, do you have a place to stay?
Of course.
You could just stay at my place. I don't care what you did to get locked up. Now that we're married, I expect you to turn your life around and start fresh.
Fine.
Let's go.
Mr. Lu, according to our sources, your brother got married.
My brother just got out and immediately married some random woman. Is he out of his mind?
Here is information on his wife.
She looks pretty plain. I never thought my brother would go for this type. Family's from the mountains. Parents are farmers. And a younger brother who's a burden. My brother spent half a year locked up. Probably lost his mind.
Your brother is ruthless and cunning as hell. We can't underestimate him.
I know. But very soon, I'm going to sell the Lu Group. Then I'll take that money and live it up abroad. And him, he'll be stuck with these stains and never climb back up.
This is your place?
This is a rented apartment. I don't have money to buy a house.
This dump is rented? Lily, you...
Are you calling me poor? You've got no skills yourself. Why judge others?
How do you know I don't have skills?
What skills could you even have? You just got out of prison, so you probably don't even have a decent job. I make $1,000 a month. If you don't mess around, I can still take care of you.
I'm a grown man. I'm able-bodied. I don't need you to take care of me.
Oh, really? Then what can you actually do?
Maybe I should tell her who I am now.
Seeing him struggle like that, he probably can't do anything. Can you cook? Then, can you
At least.
do some housework?
Give me your phone. What do you need my phone for?
Since you can't do anything, you'll have to earn your own keep.
What earn your own keep? Lily, you registered me as a food delivery driver? You want me to deliver food?
You can't do anything right. Food delivery's your only option. Listen, you gotta be straight with people. From now on, don't go around doing shady things like that anymore. Alright, I'm off to work. Here's my key. Don't lose it.
Shady things? What does she take me for? What a weirdo. Zane, sending you my location. Get over here. Got a job for you.
Got it. Second Master Lou, you're finally out of prison. Tomorrow, we can march right back into the Lou group, and take back everything we lost. What are you doing here? This place is a dump. You'll get all dirty.
This is my wife's place.
Whose wife? Yours? You're married?
Yep.
Is this the boss's wife?
So? Don't you think she has a unique vibe?
Yeah. She has an overwhelming air of poverty.
No taste. Anyway. My wife. Sign me up as a food delivery driver. You're doing the deliveries for me.
Delivery?
Yeah.
You haven't told your wife who you really are. Even though your reputation in this country is in ruins, you're overseas. Stellar Tech is worth billions.
She makes $1,000 a month. I'm scared the truth would freak her out. Once I've dealt with Leo and taken back the Lou group, we'll talk about it then.
Mom?
Lily, I heard you're breaking up with Mason. How can you be so childish? Our family is so poor. Mason doesn't even mind that. Why are you picking fights with him?
Mom. He's the one who wanted to break up. Not me.
Then just apologize and make it up to him. You should think about what you did wrong. Maybe you're not doing enough to please him.
Mom. I've been his free maid for the past 2 years. Doing his laundry and cooking for him. What else do you expect me to do? Mason. What's this lipstick stain on your shirt? What's going on?
Lipstick stain? I'm out drinking and socializing for work every day. Getting some lipstick on me is perfectly normal. Lily, I'm out there drinking and socializing every day. I'm working myself to death. And for what? It's all for you. For this family, right? And you're here doubting me? Can you just stop making a scene?
Mason, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have questioned you. I just care about you too much. Mom. Mason and I got our premarital health checkup report. He's infertile. He can't have children.
Oh, if Mason finds out, he'll be so heartbroken. Lily, as a woman, you have to be considerate of your man. When Mason comes back, tell him it's you who's infertile.
Mason, you're home.
Lily, I bought this ring for you. Do you like it?
I love it. Mason, I love everything you give me. Mason. We got our premarital health checkup report. I'm infertile. I'm afraid I can't have kids.
It's okay. We'll just wait till you're cured. I'll give this to you then.
I know I'm poor. I'm not worthy of Mason. Then I'll just marry some poor guy. I won't be a doormat anymore, and I won't let anyone else trample on my self-respect.
Lily, Director Cameron is looking for you.
Director, the files you asked for. This is the diamond ring Mason was gonna give me back in the day.
Lily, Mason actually proposed to me yesterday. I know you're still hung up on him, but now, I'm the only one for him.
Director. I'm married.
It even has the official seal from City Hall. You're actually married?
Mitchum, we just got the certificate this morning.
Your husband's not bad looking. Heh. What does he do for a living?
He just got out of prison. No job.
Out of prison? He's an ex-con.
Director. If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way.
Liam Liu. The second young master of the Liu Group got imprisoned for manslaughter 6 months ago. Lily Sue's husband is the second young master of the Liu Group. No way. How could a country bumpkin like Lily marry into a family like that? Mason.
Stop. Lily Sue. Well, you go and have a flash marriage just to get my attention? You really think that'll make me look twice at you?
Don't flatter yourself. I had a flash marriage to save my job. So Director Mandy wouldn't give me a hard time because of our history. It has nothing to do with you.
Still putting on an act. I did some digging. That guy you married? He's been in prison. Just as I thought. No decent guy would ever want you. So, don't blame me for ditching you.
Mason Shin. Just wait till you find out that you're the one who's infertile. I'd love to see your face then.
What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? You married trash. You're actually proud of that? Lily, let me tell you. You and your trash husband are only fit to live in a dump. But Mandy and I will only get better.
Then I wish you a long and happy marriage, and a child soon.
Thanks.
How can she be so arrogant? Mason, I saw on her marriage certificate that her husband's name is Liam Liu. It's the same name as the second young master of the Liu Group. You know what's even more coincidental? The second young master of the Liu Group was in jail half a year ago.
Don't worry. What does the second young master of the Liu family look like? No one knows. She deliberately found a man with the same name as second young master Liu to marry, probably to scare us.
I see. I have a collaboration with the Liu Group tomorrow. I'll take her there tomorrow and teach her a lesson.
Great.
You're not wearing any clothes.
Lily. I'm your husband now. You need to get used to having a husband who doesn't like wearing clothes around.
Pervert.
I'm a pervert for this. Then tonight, on our wedding night. Won't you die of embarrassment?
Who's having a wedding night with you? The two of us. We don't know each other that well yet. Let's sleep in separate rooms for now.
Honey. This place is only about 300 square feet. It's tiny. You want us to sleep separately? Are you going to make me sleep in the bathroom?
The place is a bit small. We'll find a bigger one tomorrow.
Honey. I made over $300 delivering food today.
Honey, you're so amazing.
I have something even more amazing.
What? What are you doing?
Of course, to fulfill a husband's duties.
We don't have any condoms at home.
Aren't you infertile? That saves us money on condoms.
I lied and told him I was infertile, and he didn't even care. He's really something special. But that guy is all muscle. Totally fits that old saying, all brawn, no brains.
What's wrong? Did I hurt you too much last night? Maybe you should take the day off. Don't go to work today.
No, I'd lose pay if I took a day off. I have to go to work.
I had no idea she was a virgin. No wonder she kept complaining about the pain last night. Honey, come home early tonight. I have a surprise for you. Tonight, I'll tell her who I really am. And I'll get her a gift. She'll definitely be so happy. She'll faint.
What kind of surprise?
You'll find out when you get home.
Then I'll try to come back early.
Hello?
Hello, sir.
The lawyer's already at.
The Lou Group's signing the contract.
We can head over now.
Got it.
Excuse me, I'd like 2 steamed cakes.
Coming right up. Hey, young lady, you're all flushed. Do you have a fever?
Yeah, it does feel warm. Could it be? I caught a chill last night. Isn't that my husband? Honey.
Boss. Get in.
Honey.
Did I just hear Lily say honey? But she has never called me honey. I must have misheard.
This fever's making me delirious. My husband works as a food delivery driver. How could he possibly be in a suit, riding a luxury car? I need to hurry and get some fever medicine.
Mr. Jean
Today's the contract signing. On such an important day, your boss
won't even show up.
Our boss is very private. For years, he's never appeared in public. Please understand.
All right.
Mr. Liu,
Take a look at the contract terms.
if there's no problem, we can sign.
I still trust Stardic. After all, your company is well known overseas. Surely you wouldn't come all this way to scam me. Then let's sign.
Pleasure working with you.
Pleasure working with you.
Is that the big boss from StarTech? Once today is over, our company will belong to StarTech. I heard the second young master is out of jail. If he finds out the Lou Group was sold by his brother, he'll probably be furious.
Getting furious won't help. 6 months ago, he was already kicked off the board. Even though he's capable, now that the company's sold, he can't do anything about it.
Yeah, maybe in the future, he'll be worse off than us.
Lily. I'm heading to the Lou Group today to talk business. Why don't you come with me?
The Lou Group. A project that important. You sure you want to bring me?
You're married now, and Mason and I are getting married soon. No reason for me to give you a hard time anymore.
Thank you, Director. I'll do my best to prove myself.
Do you know who the boss of the Lou Group is?
No.
The current boss is Leo Liu. He's got a brother named Liam Liu.
That sounds exactly like my husband's name. What a coincidence.
Not just similar, it's the exact same name. Quite a coincidence, don't you think?
But my husband is a food delivery driver. He's no second young master of the Lou Group.
Pleasure working with you. Mr. Jean, I've got a brother named Liam Lou. If he shows up and starts making trouble, just call security and have him thrown out. Mr. Jean, that's him. That's my brother. Mr. Jean, he's definitely here to make trouble. Get him out of here. No.
Leo. You're that scared of me? Too bad. The thing you fear the most is exactly what comes for you. "6 months ago, when you failed to kill me. You should have known this day would come."
Mr. Liu, the contract has been signed. The Liu Group is yours now.
You're the boss of Planet Tech?
Manager Jones. Here are the 3 proposals we designed for your company. Take a look.
Who designed this third one?
Manager Jones, I designed the third one. It's my first time designing professional attire. If there are any shortcomings, please give me your guidance, Manager Jones.
This design is understated yet sophisticated. Let's make a sample based on this blueprint.
Okay.
Manager Jones, the jewelry you ordered has arrived.
What a beautiful bracelet. It's so shiny all over. It must be worth a fortune.
Yes, I ordered this for our boss. He's probably giving it to his wife.
Just looking at it. It's worth at least 6 figures.
Right, such a beautiful bracelet. The boss's wife is sure to love it.
Oh my god. Such an expensive bracelet, and it's broken. I saw her. She's the one who broke it.
It wasn't me. Mandy bumped into me just now.
No, you wanted to see the bracelet yourself, and you knocked Manager Jones over. You broke the bracelet. Don't you dare pin it on me.
This bracelet costs $100,000. You broke it, so you have to pay for it. Otherwise, I'm calling the police.
But I don't have $100,000.
Then get your husband who's in jail to pay for it. Manager Jones, can you believe this? She says her husband's name is Liam Lou, the same name as the Lou Group's second young master. Can you believe it?
Our Mr. Lou would never marry someone as lowly as her. Trash.
You hear me? Second young master Lou would never look at someone like you. Just pay up. If you can't pay, you're going to jail.
What's going on here?
What's going on here?
Assistant Zane. This woman. She broke the bracelet I ordered for Mr. Lou. She smashed it. This was something Mr. Lou was going to give to the boss's wife.
Is that the boss's wife?
Huh.
She couldn't be the boss's wife, could she? No, I need to report this to the boss.
Manager Jones, you should call the police. When your boss gets here, he's going to be furious.
Right away. You're right. Call the police now.
Manager Jones, please, don't call the police. I really didn't break it. Just now, Mandy pushed me. You can check the security footage if you don't believe me.
She's lying. Manager Jones, don't listen to her nonsense. Just call the police already. Have her arrested.
Whatever you have to say, you can tell it to the police.
Mr. Liu, it seems your wife is at the company.
What is she doing here? Does she know who I am?
Liam, you're back.
Why did she faint? I only gave her a little shove. I didn't use any force. Is she trying to scam me?
I think she just can't afford to pay for it, so she's faking it.
Lily, stop pretending. Get up now.
Do you think she really fainted? Look at her face. Something doesn't look right.
She's definitely faking. I know how to wake her up.
Stop. Stop.
Mr. Lou.
Wait, is that Lily Sue, the guy from her marriage certificate? Why is Manager Jones calling him Mr. Lou? Could he be the second young master of the Lou Group?
So hot.
Is she feverish? Assistant Zane. This woman broke Mr. Lou's bracelet worth $100,000. Mr. Lou carried her away.
She fainted. We gotta get her to a hospital first. Or you'll be on the hook if anything goes wrong. Go to the surveillance room and check the footage.
Yes.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the bathroom.
Hold it. Until we figure this out, you're not going anywhere.
You're awake.
Honey, where did you get this suit? Looks pretty expensive.
Didn't I tell you this morning that I had a surprise for you? Actually,
Did you find a new job? Security guard or salesman?
couldn't I possibly be the president of the group? What? I can't be the president of the group? Ouch, ouch, ouch. Honey. Why are you pinching me?
People like us shouldn't be daydreaming. Oh, right. Wait, didn't I pass out at the Lou group earlier?
Yeah. I happened to go to the Lou group today.
So you got hired as a security guard there. Honey, you're amazing. Sure, the pay's not great. But at least you're not out in the elements anymore.
Honey.
No. I didn't take the day off today. I have to go back to work.
Hey, wait, honey. You just got over your fever. You can't go to work. You should take the day off.
No, Director Cameron set me up today. I'm gonna go give her a piece of my mind.
Hey.
You've got some nerve. How dare you cause trouble at the Lou group?
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
With the evidence right here, you still dare to deny it? Take her to the police station.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
Mr. Howard, Director Cameron said he was taking me to the Lou group today.
I've heard all about it. You broke Mr. Lou's $100,000 bracelet. What were you thinking? How can you cause so much trouble? Lily, I'm officially informing you now. You're fired.
Huh?
Lily, stop right there. Lily, I was wrong. About you. About the bracelet, the Lou group isn't going to hold you responsible. And they specifically requested that you lead this project. From now on, make sure you follow up on this project properly. You'll get your bonus.
Mr. Howard, are you sure they specifically requested that I handle this project?
Yes, they said they liked your designs. So this project is yours.
So I don't have to pay for the bracelet?
They didn't mention it. You probably won't have to pay.
Great. Their boss is sharp. He must know I didn't break that bracelet.
All right, go get back to work. From now on, don't cause any more trouble.
Okay.
Mr. Lou, while you were at the hospital, your brother snuck off to the airport. He should be boarding now. Should we bring him back?
No. Let him run. It won't be long before he comes crawling back on his own.
Oh, so you've already set a trap for him overseas.
Right. But I won't let him die. I want him to live a life worse than death.
How about your wife? Is she okay now?
Her fever's gone. She went back to work. But she just won't believe that I'm the president. She insists I'm just a security guard.
If I were your wife, I wouldn't believe it either. After all, she's so poor and so ordinary. How could an overbearing CEO fall for someone like her? Only you would look past that.
Do you know why I like her? In her eyes. I'm not the lofty, second young master of the Lou family. With her, I can feel what it's like to be a regular person. For me, this is a first.
So you plan to keep hiding it?
No. In half a month, my mom will be out of the hospital. I plan to introduce Lily to all our relatives. She'll find out on her own.
Wasn't Madam unconscious? She's improving.
If she finds out I'm married, she'll be thrilled. You're back.
Hey, the fever broke a while ago.
Come here. A job paying $1,000 a month. Is it really worth killing yourself over?
I just graduated. To land a job that pays $1,000 a month is already pretty great. Now I'm working on a project for the Lou group. If I can nail this project, there's even a bonus.
Lily, if one day you suddenly get rich overnight, what would you do?
Get rich overnight? Seriously? Working every day, more like dropping dead. You made all this?
Yeah. Aren't you sick? I thought you'd be better off eating at home.
Didn't you say you couldn't cook?
I followed recipes online. Try it. Touched.
It's actually pretty good. Really tasty. Honey, You're so good to me. What were you in jail for, anyway?
Lily, I have amazing news. I heard. Mandy Chin was arrested. You're saying Mandy was arrested? So, does that mean the director position could be yours?
Well. He's.
Lily, isn't he that inmate from prison, the one who harassed you? What's he doing in your house? He's not here to break in, is he?
Wendy.
Ah. You.
Lily Sue is my wife. I'm in my wife's house. How is that breaking in?
You two are married?
Mom. Want to see the marriage certificate?
Lily, what's going on? Are you possessed or something? What did you tell me before? You said it's fine to have a crush, but don't lose your head over it. What if he's a murderer or something? Don't you care about your life?
Wendy, calm down. I'm broke and have nothing. My life probably isn't worth anything to him.
You may not have money, but you got your looks. What if he's after your looks?
As long as he's not after my life, I'm good.
All right. But getting married is such a huge deal. Why didn't you tell me?
It's not just you I didn't tell. I didn't even tell my parents.
Don't tell me you got your heart broken by that cheater, and just rushed into a flash marriage?
Well, if I didn't get married soon, Mandy would keep giving me grief. I can live without love, but I need this job. Okay. Turns out I was wrong. Even though Mandy knows I'm married, she's still giving me trouble. She dragged me to the Lou group today. Just to set me up. Wanted to put me behind bars.
But she ended up there herself. Karma's a bitch. She got arrested. From now on, your career's only gonna go up and up.
Are you two done yet? Wanna come eat?
Wendy, why don't you stay for dinner?
I'm not gonna be a third wheel. Bye.
Come eat.
$80,000.
All my savings are wiped out. I was saving it up to buy a house with you. Now it's all gone, just like that.
You can always make more money. At least you're not behind bars.
It's all Lily's fault. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't be in this mess.
Just think of it as buying your way out of trouble. Lily won't be able to bother you anymore.
Lily's husband, Liam, is the second young master of the Lou group. Today at the Lou group, I actually heard people calling him Mr. Lou.
No way. If her husband really is the Lou group's second young master, why wouldn't she be showing it off?
Yeah. Looks like Lily doesn't know who her husband really is. Liam didn't tell her.
That's definitely it. Listen, this second young master of the Lou group is just playing with Lily. He never meant to make her the young mistress.
Then before Lily finds out about Liam's identity, let's split them up.
I've got an idea.
Even though he served time, he can cook now, and he does chores without being asked. That shows he's serious about building a life with me. No matter what mistakes he made before, I shouldn't mention them again.
Honey. Last night, I heard you. I feel awful about it.
Your skills really aren't that good.
Well, maybe we should give it another shot tonight. After all, practice makes perfect.
My mom. Why is my mom calling me? Don't tell me. She knows about us. Mom, I wasn't planning to keep it from you forever. I was going to bring him home during the holidays, to introduce him to you.
Getting married is such a big deal. And you went ahead without even telling me. Lily, did all that schooling go to waste?
Mom. Mom, I have to go to work today. Liam, maybe you should take a day off to spend time with my mom. Since your salary is lower than mine, it's more cost-effective for you to take off. Mom, I'm heading out now.
Oh, come on.
I haven't even smoothed things out with Lily yet, and now my mother-in-law shows up unannounced. Oh, boy. Ma'am, I need to make a quick call, to ask for the day off.
Go ahead. You've already married my daughter. It's not like I can stop you.
All right.
Hey, boss.
I won't be coming to the office today. I need to take a day off.
Boss, what's wrong?
My mother-in-law is here. I have to entertain her.
Isn't your mother-in-law from the countryside? Why did she suddenly show up?
She rushed here overnight. Looks like she's really not happy with me.
You're so handsome and charming. How could your mother-in-law not be satisfied? Oh. Got it. Boss, use your financial charm to win her over.
Just throw money at it?
Of course. Poor people, what do they lack the most? Money, obviously. Obviously, what do poor people need most? Cash.
Gotta go. Ma'am, oops. Mom, I know that my marriage to Lily was rather sudden. But please, let me explain.
You've been in prison.
Yes.
Then what else is there to say? You must have forced my daughter to marry you. Otherwise, why would my daughter ever be interested in an arrogant fool like you?
I did do time. But I've turned over a new leaf. You can judge me by my actions from now on.
How much can you even make in a month? You don't even have a house. You're living in my daughter's rental apartment. A grown man like you. Have you no shame? Where's your dignity?
Time to let the money do the talking. Mom, take this card. Consider it a wedding gift for Lily.
Is this your card? How much money is in it?
Of course it's my card. It contains $18,888,000.
Is this real money we're talking about? Or Monopoly money?
Mom, I'll be straight with you. Yeah, I did time. But I'm loaded.
This isn't dirty money, is it? 'Cause I won't take dirty money. I don't want to get arrested.
It's clean, I swear. All of this money I earned through legitimate business.
Legitimate? Since when do legit people go to prison? What kind of legit business makes over $18 million? The more I look at you, the shadier you seem. No way. I'm gonna make Lily divorce you.
Why isn't the cash working? No, I gotta win over Lily's mom before she gets back from work.
Lily. Mandy's back at the company.
Didn't you say she got arrested last night? How did she get out so fast?
She's loaded, that's why. I heard she paid the jewelry company $80,000 to settle the whole thing.
This time she tried to screw me over, but ended up paying a hefty price herself. Bet she won't dare mess with anyone so easily again.
Don't be so sure. I thought for sure that after she got arrested this time, the boss would fire her and promote you. But she's still the director.
I don't have enough seniority. Even if Mandy stepped down, the director's job wouldn't go to me.
Oh, come on. You don't have enough seniority? Does Mandy have enough? I heard she's related to the boss.
Now it makes sense. Yesterday, the boss was ready to fire me without even hearing me out.
Seriously? How could the boss do that? Lily, once you finish this project for the Lou Group, let's just quit and find another job. Otherwise, with Mandy's petty nature, she'll keep coming after you.
You're right. But for now, let's just focus on doing a good job with the Lou Group project.
Lily Sue. Feeling pretty pleased with yourself, aren't you?
Look who's talking. You still haven't explained why you framed me yesterday.
You want an explanation from me? Who do you think you are? Did you really think a little hiccup like that would let you take my place?
You're being totally unreasonable.
If I were really that unreasonable, I wouldn't have taken your designs to the Lou Group yesterday.
You only took my designs over there. Because you were so sure the Lou group wouldn't like them. You're way too arrogant.
You.
All right, that's enough arguing. What happened yesterday is over. Let's not make a scene. You all should get back to work and do some serious self-reflection.
Yes, Mr. Howard, I'll get back to work.
Ma'am, you know that. Lily had an ex-boyfriend, right?
Of course I know. Mason is really a good man. He's got a great education, a good family background, and a solid job. Most importantly, he's never been to jail.
It's true, he's never been to jail. But the guy cheated. You know how these things go. How can you still want a cheater?
Lily didn't tell me about this. When did this happen? How could Mason do that to her?
It happened just a few days ago. So you see, a cheater is totally out of the question, right?
A cheater and an ex-con are both no-goes.
Mom, I heard from Lily that she has a younger brother.
He's in elementary school.
You love your son, right?
Of course.
Well, what if your son broke the law to protect you? Do you think he'd still deserve to get married and have kids?
Of course he would. He did it to protect me.
If he can, then so can I.
So you're saying you got arrested for protecting your mom?
Yes, you can question my family, my job, but I am not a bad person. I would never hurt Lily.
To be honest, looking at you, you don't seem like a bad guy. And you're in good shape too. It's just that you're not quite up to par. You're not good enough for my daughter.
Mom, so, how much for the bride price? I went too big too fast earlier. No wonder you didn't believe me, ma'am. I should ease into it. Just name your price. I'll get every penny for you.
Well, let's see. How about this much?
Got it, $80,000. That's a nice number. It's a lucky number. I'll have it brought over right now. Mom, the bride price you requested. Go ahead and count it.
I meant $8,000. Not $80,000.
I can't believe that her mother only values Lily at $8,000.
Where did you get all this money? Is this money legit?
Mom, I earned this honestly through my business. Please take this money back. Keep it for your son to get married in the future.
In our village, to get a wife, 2 sheep are enough. How about I just take 8,000 and you can take the rest to buy a house with Lily?
Mom, no need. I have a house. I'll move Lily in soon.
Oh. Who is this?
He's...
Ma'am, I'm a friend of Liam's.
What do you do for a living?
An assistant.
Oh, a gopher.
You know your stuff, ma'am.
Mom, have some water.
Hey, Liam, let me tell you something. Even though you gave me an $80,000 bride price, I still need to talk to Lily. What if you forced her into this marriage? Then I won't take a single cent of this money.
Ma'am, Mom, don't worry. You'll understand when she gets back. Oh, by the way, Mom. Who told you that Lily and I got married?
That cheater. Mentioning him gets me furious. My daughter was with him for 2 years. She did his laundry and cooked for him, tolerating all his nonsense, always giving in to him. And he still went and found another woman.
But you know, Mom, in the end, I should thank him. If it weren't for him, Lily and I wouldn't have ended up together.
He's infertile. You know that, right?
What? Lily never told me.
He's infertile. Oh, you didn't know. To protect his pride, I never even let my daughter tell him. And he dared to abandon my daughter. He'll get what's coming to him.
Have someone investigate Mason Shin. He suddenly had my mother-in-law come over. He might be planning something.
You called me.
Lily, since you're handling the Lou Group project, do your job well. Don't embarrass our company.
Director Cameron, did you call me here just to say that?
Lily, sometimes I really hate you.
You stole my boyfriend. You're the bad one here. What right do you have to say I'm annoying? Besides, I even gave that scumbag to you. You should be grateful to me.
I really don't get what Mason ever saw in you. His 2-year relationship with you was basically a black mark on his record.
You should hurry up and get married. Otherwise, if his cheating habit kicks in again, he'll be sneaking around outside again.
This is a fabric supplier we've had a long-term partnership with. They just got a batch of high-end polyester fiber. It's very wrinkle-resistant. You should set up a meeting with Mr. Jennings, see if we can get a better deal. That way we can cut costs and make better finished products.
I'll set up a meeting right now.
Sometimes I really don't want to help you out, but we already offended the Lou group once. We can't do it again.
Don't worry. For my own sake, I'll make sure to grab this opportunity.
Hey, Lisa, what did he want with you? He's definitely up to no good.
He just introduced me to a few fabric suppliers. I took a look. These fabric suppliers have worked with our company a few times.
Since when is he so nice, introducing fabric suppliers to you?
Well, he's probably just scared of messing up the project and offending the Lou group. We both represent the company. He's afraid the Lou group will take it out on our company.
Wow, he's actually capable of thinking that far ahead?
Forget about him. Even if he hadn't come to me today, I still need to go talk to these fabric suppliers.
Yeah, let's go.
Ha ha ha. Oh.
Enjoying the show?
Hey, that's good to know. They're great, really great.
You gotta check it out.
Oh my, out here in these remote mountains, we've never seen such good TV shows.
Mom, our company invested in this app.
What are you saying?
Did I scare my mother-in-law again?
Oh.
I mean, this app is really great. The shows on it are all really good.
Yes. Later, can I take this with me?
Of course you can. Mom, I'm going to pick Lily up from work.
Then I'll go with you. I haven't seen where my daughter works yet.
Okay, then let's go together.
Chase, previously, it was your director Cameron who liaised with me. This is actually my first time meeting you.
Yes, Mr. Jennings, we are indeed meeting for the first time. But I've long heard of your reputation, Mr. Jennings. Here's to you.
MM.
Where's Lily?
Mom, her assistant told me. She went to meet a fabric supplier. She didn't even tell me she was going to a business meeting. Mom, I'll call to confirm.
Okay.
Lily, I heard from your director Cameron that he mentioned you. You were hired during their campus recruitment.
Yes. But back then, Director Cameron wasn't too keen on hiring me. I was only hired because someone in HR said we were from the same hometown.
Oh. I heard your designs were noticed by the Lou group. So your skills must be quite impressive.
Mr. Jennings, you're flattering me.
Lily, you're so beautiful. At the company, there must be many male colleagues pursuing you, right?
Mr. Jennings, I'm already married.
That doesn't matter. I'm married too. Lily, tonight, let's have some fun. Tomorrow, I'll sign the contract with you. And I'll give you the lowest price.
Mr. Jennings, I think you've misunderstood. I do want to negotiate a favorable price for this partnership. But I won't sell my body. If you'll excuse me.
Lily, you're still so naive. But I have a thing for young people like you. Let's have some fun tonight. Tomorrow, we'll sign the contract.
Why isn't she answering? Zane, get someone to check where my wife's phone is. I can't reach her.
On it.
Okay.
My daughter, what if something's happened to her?
Ma'am, don't worry. I'll find her soon.
Mandy, as you instructed, I got Lily into bed.
Excellent. Wait a little, then take lots of compromising photos and send them to me.
All right. Even though she's married, she still looked quite fresh and lovely.
You pervert, go do it now.
Hey, beautiful, here I come.
The tracking shows Mrs. Lou is in this hotel.
My poor daughter. She has no power or influence.
She came to the big city alone to make a living.
If something happens,
I, as her mother, can't do anything to help. I'm so useless.
Zane, look after my mother-in-law. Okay.
Let's go. I'm so useless. Who are you? You dare touch my woman? You're dead. Who the hell are you? Listen up. This is the president of our Lu group, Mr. Liam Lu, also known as Second Master Lu.
Sir.
I had no idea.
Lily is Second Master Lu's woman.
Lily, are you okay? Lily, even if you gave me 100 times the courage, I wouldn't dare mess with her. Nobody told me.
Take her away. I didn't know.
Save it.
For the police.
I'm pregnant with Mr. Jennings' baby. I have to keep it. Then I can claim a share of the Jennings fortune. Right now, I need to find a patsy.
Mandy. Honey, you're back. Yeah. What's that in your hand?
My period is late this month, so I went to the hospital for a checkup. Turns out I'm pregnant.
Pregnant?
Hey, Mandy.
We haven't done it that many times. How did you get pregnant so fast?
Well, I guess you're just that potent. You got me pregnant right away.
Yeah, that must be it.
Hey, being pregnant is good news. My mom has been dreaming of a grandson.
Mandy. Let's get married.
Okay.
Then we should have the wedding soon. Otherwise, when my belly gets big, the wedding dress won't look good. Don't worry about the wedding. I'll let my mom handle it. What about the bride price? Don't worry about the bride price either. I'll let my dad handle it. My dad has $50,000 in retirement savings. I'll take that out and we'll be all set. Mason, you're so good to me. I knew I made the right choice. Then let's make another one. I actually dreamed that my husband is the young master of the Lu group. What a wonderful dream.
Honey. You're awake? How do you feel? I'll go get the doctor for you.
Mom. Lily, you were unconscious all night, but thankfully, you finally woke up.
Mom, what are you doing here?
I called her.
Last night, you
were almost taken advantage of by that old creep. Last night.
There was something in my drink.
It's all over now. That bastard Jennings
has already been arrested by the police. Lily, from now on, when you go out for business dinners, you must never go alone, understand?
Okay.
What are you doing? You're not fully recovered yet. I'll call the doctor to check on you.
I'm fine now. I can go home. Are you trying to save on the hospital bill? Honey, we just got married. We haven't even had a wedding ceremony, and we haven't bought a house.
Do you know how much all that costs?
You don't need to worry about that. You just lie down and rest. I'll call the doctor.
Mom, who told you to come? Let me guess. Was it Masonshin? Liam told me everything. That Masonshin was seeing another woman on the side.
That guy is such a jerk.
And I actually thought he was an ideal son-in-law.
Mom, I'm not upset anymore. Liam treats me really well.
I can see that. He's very concerned about you. Oh, right. He gave me $80,000 as a bride price yesterday.
How is his family so rich? Have you met his parents?
Hey.
Hello, boss. Got the info on Mason Shin. Send it to your email. He comes from an average family. He has an average job. He has asthenozoospermia, but he has no clue about it. His girlfriend's Mrs. Lu's boss. Goes by Mandy Chin. She's related to the owner of a clothing company.
Got it.
By the way, the guy who bullied Mrs. Lu last night said Mandy wants to target Mrs. Lu. I figured, he's a boss. Why would he take orders from Mandy? So I dug deeper and found out they're having an affair.
Yeah. Go collect evidence. It'll come in handy later.
Okay.
Have you met his parents yet?
Mom, I'm not that close with him yet. If you hadn't shown up today, he probably wouldn't even know about our family situation.
I just don't get it, you young people. Honestly.
Mom, back then, you and Dad only met once before you got married, right?
Back then, with your dad, even though we only met once before marrying, at least, our families knew each other inside out.
Both families were dirt poor. What does it matter, if our families knew each other well?
Well, you've got a point there.
Our family's so poor. If I just picked someone blindly, it'd still be marrying up.
Don't talk like that. I had your fortune told. He said you're blessed and will live a good life. Don't be ridiculous.
Mom, I trusted your words too much back then. I obeyed Mason in everything. Now I see things clearly. Relying on a man is worse than relying on yourself.
The phone's ringing. I'll step out to take it.
Your wife's pretty much back to normal. But you still gotta be careful. If you're thinking about kids, don't take any meds without talking to a doctor first.
Got it, doctor, we'll be extra careful, yeah.
Your dad just called. He wants me back home. I gotta leave this afternoon. About you and Liam. Since you young folks are on the same page, we old folks can't really say much. But we still gotta follow the proper steps.
All right.
And Liam, in a few days, you need to come to our hometown to make a formal proposal. We need to discuss the wedding plans. We may not have much, but when our daughter gets married, she still has to have a proper wedding.
Got it. Mom, I'll go to make a formal proposal as soon as possible. I'll take care of all the wedding arrangements.
Mom.
Hello?
Mason, my brother is looking into you.
Who the hell is this? And who's your brother? Why is he looking into me?
Leo Liu from the Liu Group. My brother's Liam Liu.
Mr. Liu. It's Mason, but your brother. Why is he looking into me?
If you still want to have a future in Riverdale, you better come up with a plan.
I'm just a regular guy. What am I supposed to do?
He's heading to Lily's hometown next week to make a formal proposal. This is your only shot.
Lily, Mason and I are getting married. Here's the wedding invitation.
I'll see if I have time then.
What? You're taking your husband back to your hometown?
How did you know? I'm taking my husband back to my hometown.
Duh, you obviously kept your flash marriage a secret from your family, and now you're officially married. Of course you have to bring him home to meet them ASAP.
By the way, Director Cameron, about that Mr. Jennings you introduced me to yesterday, are you close with him?
Oh, him and I, we only have a professional relationship. We're not really close.
Oh, so, aren't you curious about what went down between us last night?
Mr. Jennings's phone has been unreachable since last night. I have no idea if the plan worked. What? You already settled on a price with him?
No, but Mr. Jennings's wife contacted me this morning and said she'd give me the lowest price.
Mr. Jennings's wife? Why would she contact you?
I don't know. Go ask his wife.
That bastard Jennings was bailed out and taken away by his wife. He pinned all the blame on Mandy, and even provided call records as evidence.
That woman, Mandy, how could she be so evil?
I was hoping to use this incident to put her behind bars, but then we found out she's pregnant. The law has special protections for pregnant women.
Who's the father of her child? Mason is infertile. The father of her child. It couldn't be Jennings, could it?
I'll investigate.
Hey, if the child belongs to Jennings, then I've got a plan.
I've fully recovered. I want to meet my daughter-in-law.
No, madam.
Take me right now to my daughter-in-law's home. Lily, you okay?
Don't know why, but my left eye won't stop twitching.
Left eye twitch means fortune. You're about to strike it rich, Lily.
Getting rich? Nah, I'm just dead tired. Nope, I gotta take the day off.
Hum. Oh my son and his wife. They live here? My boy. He was born with a silver spoon. How could he handle living like this?
The second young master was in prison for 6 months. He must have had it rough.
Sai, this is all my fault. If it weren't for me, he never would have gone to prison.
Please, madam, don't say that. I heard the second young master and Mrs. Liu. They actually met in prison. If he hadn't gone to prison, I doubt the second young master would have married this fast.
Oh, I really just want to meet my daughter-in-law right now. She must be such a sweet and lovely girl. And I
I'm gonna spoil her rotten from now on, so she knows she didn't marry the wrong man.
Madam, it seems the second young master never told Mrs. Liu about our family's background. You came without telling the second young master. Isn't that a bit improper?
Oh my, this boy of mine has never even been in a relationship. He has no idea how to treat a woman right. Forget it. I don't expect him to ever figure it out. My daughter-in-law, I'll spoil her myself.
Who are you people? What are you doing in my house?
You must be Lily. Sorry about that. We didn't call ahead before coming to your place.
Ma'am, you don't seem like bad people, but how could you just trespass? Don't you know that's illegal? And, how did you even get in? How do you have a key to my place?
Mrs. Liu, we had your landlord let us in.
Mrs. Liu, why are you calling me Mrs. Liu?
Yes, Mrs. Liu, our madam was just so eager to meet you, so she didn't give you any advance notice.
You look so much like Liam. You couldn't be Liam's.
That's right. I am Liam's mom, which makes me your mother-in-law.
Ma'am, please, have a seat, ma'am.
All right.
Ma'am, you came today, but Liam didn't mention anything to me.
I was at the convalescent home. I didn't tell him. I came here today.
Ma'am, are you not well?
I've been ill for half a year, but I'm much better now, especially after meeting you today. I'm overjoyed. You're just as I imagined. So cute, and so kind. For my son to marry you. He's truly blessed.
Judging by my mother-in-law's dress and speech, she doesn't seem like an ordinary person.
Here. This is a little gift for our first meeting. Inside, there's $8 million. Consider it a cash gift for the change of address. From now on, you can't call me Mim anymore.
$8 million.
That's right. It's just a small token of my affection. As for your bride price, Liam will give that to you separately.
Ma'am, no. Mom, your family is this wealthy.
Zane, I need to find some time to go with Lily back to her hometown for a formal marriage proposal visit. We're already married, but we still gotta do the whole ceremony.
Got it. I'll get the gifts ready right away.
Look, her whole family knows I was in prison, so we gotta make it a big show. I won't let Lily be embarrassed in front of the whole village.
Then I'll bring more people and more gifts. I'll make sure the Sue family is the envy of the whole village.
Good. Do it.
That kid Liam didn't tell you, did he? Our family's been the richest in Riverdale for over 10 years.
Liam, he's really Liam Liu, the second young master of the Liu group.
Lily, don't blame Liam for not telling you. He was probably scared you'd freak out. He definitely didn't mean to keep it from you.
Do you have a place to stay?
Not really.
You can stay with me. I don't care about the reason why you were in prison. Since we're married now, I want you to change and start fresh.
Fine.
I thought he was poor, so I forced him to move in with me in my rental.
So this is where you live?
I rent this place. How could I afford a house?
You're renting this dump? Lily, hey.
You think I'm too poor for you? Hey, you're not exactly a success yourself. Why are you judging me?
How do you know I'm not capable?
What skills could you possibly have? You just got out of prison. You probably don't even have a real job. To get him on his feet, I even registered him as a delivery driver. Who would have thought he was actually the second young master of the Liu group?
Lily dear, don't be mad. When he gets back, I'll give him an earful. How could he hide who he is from his own wife?
You're up.
Honey, where'd you get these clothes? They look really expensive.
Didn't I say I had a surprise for you this morning? Well, the thing is.
Did you get a new job? Security guard or salesman?
Couldn't I be the president of the Liu group?
The truth is, Liam never meant to hide who he really was from me. I just never believed him. Mom, please don't scold him. It's not his fault. He wasn't trying to hide who he was.
Okay. Lily, I'm glad you're not holding it against him. Now that you know how things are with our family, why don't you and Liam move back to the Liu family home tonight?
Mom, about that, let's wait till Liam gets back to talk about it. Maybe I'll just call him right now.
All right.
Hello?
Hello. Your mom's here.
What? My mom's at our place?
She says you're the richest man in Riverdale. The second young master of the Lou Group.
You don't think my mom is crazy, do you?
So you must think I'm a complete idiot. Mom, he said he'll be back soon. Let me get you a cup of tea.
Oh, don't trouble yourself. You, just sit down and stay with me, and let's have a nice chat. You know, the more I look at you, the more I like you.
Mom, my family is very poor.
I know. But now that you've married into the Lou family, Liam's money is yours.
You really don't look down on me.
Why would I look down on you? Liam served time in prison. Didn't you accept him regardless?
It's precisely because Liam went to prison that I never believed he was a rich man. Mom, since Liam is so wealthy, how could he have gone to prison?
Mom, what brings you here? You're here. Why didn't you tell me you were coming?
I heard you moved here. I just had a feeling you hadn't told Lily about your true identity.
Mom, he didn't hide it from me. I was the one who misunderstood.
Alright, I understand. But don't let it happen again. From now on, you must not keep anything from Lily, not a single thing. Also, you need to move with Lily right away. You're the president of the Lou Group. How can you let Lily live in hardship with you?
We'll move. I'll get people to help us move right now. Mom, but I have to correct you on one thing. Living here with Lily, I don't feel any hardship at all. On the contrary, I've never experienced such simple happiness before.
Alright, you've had your experience. Now hurry up and take Lily home to enjoy a comfortable life.
Mrs. Lou, I now formally invite you to come back to the Lou family with me and start a new life together. Honey, this will be our home from now on.
Wow. Honey, am I dreaming right now? This whole Cinderella thing only happens in fairy tales, right? Liam, what do you even see in me? Hey, don't you dare say it's because I'm pretty. I've visited your company. Pick any girl there, and she'd be prettier than me.
Looks are just one part. Don't you feel like we're just compatible in every way? In life, or in the bedroom?
Hey, stop it. Shut up.
Lily. My mom and we don't believe in that whole marrying your social equal thing. So don't worry. We're not gonna look down on you or your family.
What about your dad?
His father passed away.
Do you have a brother?
Oh right. I do have an older son, yes. But those two live their own lives and don't interfere with each other.
So who's the boss of the Lou Group now?
That would be me, your husband.
Well, I'll be. You're quite the capable one. The moment you got out, you snatched the company right from your brother's hands.
I wouldn't call it snatching. The company was always meant to be Liam's to run. As for his older brother, well, he just wasn't cut out for it. Almost ran the company into the ground.
I guess I really misjudged you, thinking you were just a security guard.
It's fine. I've got your back from now on.
No. I want to prove what I can do on my own.
All right. So if anyone gives you a hard time, or messes with you, you have to tell me.
Okay. Mom, I don't think we should have Liam come to our house for the proposal.
Why? Are you two getting a divorce?
No. It's such a hassle to go back to our hometown. From the train to the city, then you have to transfer to a bus, and then walk.
If he can't handle a little hardship like that, how can he expect to marry you? Even Mason Shin came to our house before.
Mom, just drop it about Mason Shin, that cheater. Liam is 1,000 times the man he is. I just don't want Liam to go through that trouble.
He's so strong and healthy. How could he possibly not be able to handle a little hardship? If he doesn't come to propose at our house, people in the village will gossip.
I don't care what other people say. Besides, which son-in-law in our village has ever given $80,000 in bride price?
Lily.
Honey, I can't tell if you're just being lovesick or if you're blinded by money. You know, a marriage proposal is a big deal.
Fine, Mom, I'm lovesick, and I'm blinded by money, okay? Anyway, Liam is so rich. I really don't think it's necessary for him to come to our house for the proposal.
Alright, for that $80,000 bride price alone, we can skip the whole proposal thing. We'll come to the city to see you guys.
Okay.
You.
When did you get here?
What you said to your mom. I heard most of it. You don't want me to propose at your house?
I think it's too much of a hassle. I don't want you to go through that trouble. Marrying you, I must have done something great in a past life. I'm so lucky to be married to you. I must have done something great in a past life.
Why don't I buy your parents a house in Riverdale? Then, your brother can come to Riverdale for school.
No, you've already given my mom $80,000 as a bride price. That's enough for a house back home. Even if I want to help them out, I shouldn't bother you with it.
Okay, well, that $80,000 isn't enough for a bride price. I still want to give you more money.
Really, it's not necessary. Your mom already gave me $8 million today. I couldn't spend that in my whole life. Please, no more money.
Lily, we never signed a prenuptial agreement. So, half of everything I own is yours.
Oh, that's right. We didn't sign a prenuptial agreement.
Yeah, when we got together, you weren't after my money. So I'm happy to share everything with you.
You're just too good. Am I dreaming? This feels so unreal.
Let me prove it to you.
How?
Lily, I sent Zane to your hometown to pick up your parents. You should take the day off.
But they'll probably arrive late. It won't affect my work.
You should still take the day off. My mom wants to chat with you.
Oh.
That's right, Lily. I don't know you well enough yet. I'd like to chat with you more.
Okay.
Then I'll take the day off.
Why won't you let her work? She wants to work. Let her.
Mom, Leo is making a move.
Hey, Wendy. My mother-in-law's in town, so I gotta be with her. Already cleared it with Mr. Howard.
Lily, how's she treating you?
She's great. And she respects me a lot.
Well, besides you, I doubt many girls would want to marry her son.
Wendy, Liam isn't your average ex-con.
I know. He's the hottest one ever.
He is the second young master of the Lou Group.
Oh my God, what did you just say? Lily, say that again.
I said, my husband is the second young master of the Lou Group, the boss of the Lou Group. Liam, Wendy, don't go telling anyone about this, okay?
I'm not ready for everyone to know yet. Wow, Lily, I knew you'd hit the jackpot. Your man's a billionaire, so him hiding who he was that some kind of test?
No.
Listen, Lily, for the rest of my life, I'm sticking with you.
Okay. As for the rest, I'll fill you in next week.
You got it.
Lily, I'd like to talk to you about our family.
Sure.
About Liam. He has an older brother named Leo. I raised him myself, since the two brothers are close in age. After Liam was born, I had to send him to live with his grandfather.
Is the grandfather no longer around? Yes.
Because the two brothers, they never lived together growing up, so they were never close. And because I spoiled Leo too much, he's become idle and lazy, and never held a proper job. And he's always competing with Liam, all these years. I've been so disappointed in him.
Hey, Leo. Today, Lily is taking Liam back to her hometown. I've already got people tailing them. Just give the word, and we'll take them out.
How many cars do they have?
One. I hired a van. It's also rigged with a bomb. Once they drive into the suburbs.
Good. Excellent. Once my brother is dead, the Lou Group will be mine.
When the time comes, I'll get you a high-level position in the company.
Great.
Thank you, Leo.
Did Leo do something really terrible?
The terrible things he's done? There are too many to count. Liam went to prison because he was framed by him. Isn't that ridiculous? Just to fight for the family fortune. He actually set up such a vicious trap. I will never forgive him for the rest of my life.
Mom, don't be angry. Don't let it affect your health.
It's all in the past. From now on, Liam is my only son. And you, Lily, from now on, I'll treat you like my own daughter. Right now, I just hope that the two of you will be happy. And also, I want you to have more grandchildren for me, to make the house more lively.
Mom, Liam doesn't seem to like children.
That's true. But I do. As long as you like them, you don't have to worry about whether he does. When the baby is born, we'll raise it together.
Mom, let's just let nature take its course. If I do get pregnant, I'll definitely have the baby. Oh, wonderful.
As long as you're willing to have children. That's great. Once the baby is born, Liam will definitely love it.
Hey, baby, I've got some good news.
The plan worked.
Right. Liam and Lily, I blew them up. Once Leo comes back and takes over the company, he'll bring me back as a senior executive right away.
That's great. We've got Leo on our side now. We'll be on easy street from now on.
Yeah, and if I hadn't taken Liam down, once Lily found out about Liam's real identity, she'd definitely come after us.
Perfect. Nothing to worry about now.
Baby, get off work early tonight. Let's go celebrate.
Okay.
It's so late already. Why isn't Liam back yet?
Don't worry. He might be working overtime at the company.
I called him, but he didn't answer.
Just wait a bit longer. He'll definitely come home tonight.
Mom, you should go rest first. You need your rest. I'll wait for him here.
All right, don't get too anxious. He's definitely fine.
Honey, did something happen? Didn't you say your assistant was going to pick up my parents? I called them to ask, and they said your assistant never showed up.
My assistant went, but there was a car accident. Lily, don't go to work for now.
Why?
Because someone's trying to harm us. This whole thing probably has something to do with Leo, so I want to wait until things are fully investigated and see what else comes up.
How's your assistant?
He's in the hospital, but he's stable.
If we'd gone back home today, the ones in trouble would have been us.
That's right. So right now, they think we're already dead. That's why I told you to stay away from the company.
Does Leo really hate you that much?
He doesn't hate me. He wants the Liu family's fortune. If I die in an accident, legally speaking, he would inherit the entire Liu family fortune.
So it's all about money. How can he be so despicable?
Don't worry. I'll make sure he loses everything. If this car explosion case was his doing, I'll make sure he rots in jail.
So I won't go to work. What about you?
I'm not going either. I'll stay home with you.
When can we go out then?
This whole incident was probably orchestrated by Leo through Mason Shin. Then, we'll show up at Mason's wedding and give them a big surprise.
Mitchum.
Thank you all for coming to celebrate my wedding with Mandy. I have some good news to announce. The good news is, my wife Mandy is pregnant. I'm going to be a dad. Isn't that Lily and Liam? Didn't they get into a car accident and go to the ICU? Why would they come to my wedding?
Weren't they seriously injured and hospitalized? How could they be here?
What are you two whispering about? On stage? Director Cameron, you gave me an invitation before. Of course I'd come. And Mason, even though you cheated, I don't blame you. Not only do I not blame you, but I've also brought you a big gift.
What big gift?
Didn't we have a premarital checkup done before this medical report? You haven't seen it yet, have you? Don't you want to see your own medical report?
The big gift you mentioned is this?
You just had some good news to announce?
Yes. Mandy is pregnant. I'm going to be a dad. Lily, don't blame me for leaving you. You're infertile. I couldn't possibly marry you. The Shin family is waiting for me to carry on the family line. You can't expect me to have no descendants.
Are you sure you can continue the lineage for the Shin family? This report. Take a good look.
Mason, don't look at that report. Who knows if that report is even real? Lily showed up here with nothing but bad intentions. I'm not gonna let her wreck my wedding.
Director Cameron, what are you so nervous about? Afraid Mason will find out the baby you're carrying isn't his?
What nonsense are you spouting? If this baby isn't Mason's, then whose is it? Stop trying to drive a wedge between us.
Everyone, listen up. This report right here shows Mason has azoospermia. The doctor said he can never have children in his lifetime. So the baby Mandy's carrying is definitely not Mason's.
Who would have thought the good news Mason announced on his wedding day was that he'd been cheated on? How pathetic. So, is the wedding still on?
Of course it's not. If I were Mason, I'd beat that witch Mandy to a pulp right now.
You witch. You're carrying another man's child, and you were gonna marry me?
Mason, calm down. This report is fake. Lily is lying to you. She came here on purpose, just to wreck our wedding.
Lily, this report is bogus.
Is it even real? Just go get it checked.
That's unnecessary.
That man, isn't that Liam Liu, the second young master of the Liu group? Am I hallucinating? I heard a rumor today that he got into a car crash and died. But look, he's right there, perfectly fine.
Excuse me, and you are?
I'm Lily's husband, also the president of the Liu group.
Liam Liu? Mr. Liu. Mr. Liu, what an honor. It's my honor.
Exactly. If it weren't for Lily, you wouldn't even have the right to stand in front of me.
Mr. Liu, what did you mean when you said that was unnecessary?
Mandy. Time after time, you've bullied my wife. Do you know why? I haven't crushed you yet.
Mr. Liu, I didn't realize that Lily is your wife.
Still lying to me? You brought Lily to the Liu group. That's how you learned who I am, and you had your lover harass Lily.
A lover.
A lover?
You.
That, Mr. Liu. Mandy has a lover on the side?
I don't. Mr. Jennings and I are innocent.
I haven't even said who yet. And you just spilled it.
That's not what I meant.
So you admit you had Mr. Jennings harass Lily? Otherwise, how would you know? I was referring to Mr. Jennings.
Mr. Liu, it's a misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding.
Mason, I've got a big gift for you too. Mason Shin, I've got a little present for you too.
That woman, she looks like the bride.
That's right.
She is the bride, but the man inside is definitely not the groom.
This is your lover, Mr. Jennings.
Mason. I was with him before, but that was all in the past. I ended it with him long ago. Mason, you have to believe me. Please?
You bitch. Anything to say for yourself?
This chat history is fake. The baby is really yours.
Who is Mandy Chen? Get out here, now.
That's her.
So you're Mandy Chen, you bitch. How dare you seduce my husband? I'll beat you to death.
Mr. Liu, Mrs. Liu. I was wrong before.
But Mandy put me up to it.
Starting now, I'm cutting her off for good. I'll never do something so shameful again.
Oh my God, blood!
Looks like she's losing the baby.
Honey, save me.
Mr. Jennings is right here. Why don't you ask Mr. Jennings to save your ass?
Mason, this is your wedding. If someone really dies here, you won't walk away from this. You'd better get Mandy to a hospital, right now.
Mason. You're not going anywhere.
Mr. Liu. I'm dumping her, but I gotta get her to a hospital first.
She'll be taken care of. You're staying right here. And wait for your good fortune.
What do you mean, good fortune? I don't understand.
A couple weeks back.
The suburban explosion case. The police found out you were involved. If you don't reveal the mastermind behind this, you might not live to see tomorrow.
We're the police. You're a suspect in a premeditated murder case. You're coming with us.
This can't be happening. I covered my tracks perfectly. How did they find out? Move.
You arrested Mason Shin. You can't touch me. That explosion had nothing to do with me. I had nothing to do with it this time, I swear.
The explosion case isn't related to you, but you told that bastard Jennings to humiliate my wife. You think I'd just let that slide? The baby in your belly isn't gonna make it. Get ready to face the consequences. Honey, let's go.
Mr. Liu, what brings you here? You should have let me know you were coming. And why did you bring your wife along? I'm so embarrassed.
Were you just playing video games?
Well, the doctor said that I should move around more. So, shouldn't I be moving my fingers too?
Assistant Zane, I'm just glad you're okay. I've been so worried about you. That's why I asked him to bring me to see you.
I'm fine. Mr. Liu knew there might be an ambush on the road, so he arranged for an armored car for me.
Bone and tendon injuries take months to heal. You should get some rest.
Mr. Liu gave me 3 months of paid leave. I'm sure I'll recover just fine.
Alright, honey, let's go. Let's not keep him from his game. Get some rest.
I'm heading to work.
Okay. Once you finish this order you're working on, just quit.
I was thinking the same thing. The boss is related to Mandy. Mandy and I have already had a falling out. It's better to just switch companies.
Lily, you're finally back at work. I've been waiting for you every day, practically climbing the walls. I've got some juicy gossip. Wanna hear it? What juicy gossip? Are you pregnant?
What are you talking about? It's Mandy. It's about Mandy.
Come on, that's not gossip. I wanna hear your gossip. Come on, spill, about your rich husband. You're my one and only link to high society.
You've seen him. Sure, he's handsome and rich. He's no different from anyone else. Those fabrics and accessories you were tracking, and the processing factory. Everything settled.
Done and done. I'll grab the samples to show you.
Lily, I'd like to have a word with you.
Just say it here.
I heard that your husband is the boss of the Liu Group, Liam.
Thanks to Mandy and her hubby. There's no way to keep it under wraps.
Lily, Mandy? She's nothing to me. All those things she did, I had no clue about any of that. Please, don't get me wrong. I treat all my employees fairly.
Boss, I'll finish the orders I'm handling. Once they're done, I'll resign.
Hold on. I know you're top-notch. We need talent like you here. I'll bump up your pay. $30,000 a month. Is that enough? If not, $50,000.
It's not about the money.
Well, you're Mrs. Liu now. I doubt Mr. Liu would let you work here anymore anyway.
It's me. I don't want to stay here anymore.
Lily, samples are all here.
Wendy, when Lily leaves, you're leaving too?
Absolutely. I go wherever Lily goes. Lily, so if you quit, where to?
I'll just send out my resume again. Shouldn't be too hard to find a job.
Come on. You married into money. Why would you still be a corporate drone? Can't you just get your husband to open a studio for you?
Mr. Liu, Assistant Zane. He passed his duties to me while he's recovering, so I'm filling in for Assistant Zane.
Any news from overseas?
You're talking about Leo?
Yeah.
Leo's overseas funds have been pretty much blown. He'll likely be back soon.
Keep a tight watch on him. If anything stirs, alert me right away.
Got it.
You may go.
If you're looking to start a business, you don't need him. My mother-in-law gave me a huge amount.
Wow, that's a ton. Then go be your own boss.
You really think I can do it? But I feel I still need more experience.
Starting your own business, isn't that experience too?
You've got a point. But let's discuss it after I quit.
Oh, by the way, the Liu Group's HR department asked us to come to their office tomorrow to measure their staff for sizes.
Don't they want to see the finished samples first?
Maybe they know you're the boss's wife now, so they're not as strict.
Then tell them we'll be there tomorrow.
Okay.
Honey, I'm heading to your company tomorrow.
Morning or afternoon?
Why are you working so late?
Isn't Zane supposed to be off for 3 months? He passed his duties to a secretary. This secretary doesn't get some things. So she came to me.
Couldn't she have asked during the day? Why at this hour?
Honey, are you getting jealous?
No way. Anyway, my boss would never ever talk to me about work at 11 at night.
She sent the wrong photo and apologized to me. That's when we started talking about work.
The wrong photo. Are you really sure she sent it by mistake?
You suspect she sent me the wrong photo on purpose?
Honey, have you ever even been in a relationship? That fake sweet vibe of hers is practically oozing out of the screen. How can you not see it?
Honey, you're my first girlfriend. The reason I didn't suspect her is because Zane introduced her to me. He even praised her for being great at her job, so it never crossed my mind.
So, anyone who can get into your company must be outstanding, but I can actually see why she likes you. After all, she has such an excellent boss.
In that case, I'll transfer her to another position tomorrow. I don't like having a female assistant around anyway.
Let's give her another chance. What if I'm overthinking it and misjudged her? After she sent you that photo, she kept talking about work, right?
Are you sure you still want to give her another chance?
Didn't Zane only take a 3-month leave? Anyway, this girl won't be by your side for long.
Then I'll give her one more chance. If she sends me the wrong message again, then I'll transfer her. Honey, I love you the most. I only love you. I don't want anyone else.
So, do you want to have a baby?
Honey, wait, you were infertile? How could I have a baby on my own?
I said I was infertile before. I lied to you. The person who was actually infertile was Mason. Back then, to save his pride, so I said I was infertile. I said it to see if you'd reject me.
Got it. Honey, I don't like kids. Don't want 'em either. You're all I need.
Why don't you like kids?
I just don't like them. Let's just use protection.
If he hates kids so much, if I got pregnant, he wouldn't be happy, but it's nice having our own little world.
Designer Lily, is it just the two of you? Yeah. I can get a few people to help. Just show em how to measure.
No need. We can handle it.
It's no trouble at all. Let's head to the conference room.
Hey, have you guys heard? The designer coming today, she and Mr. Liu have a special connection. Yeah. Last time she fainted here, Mr. Liu carried her to the hospital himself. I heard Mr. Liu has a mysterious wife. That mysterious wife, could she be that designer?
You guys have such wild imaginations. I never heard that. Mr. Liu had a wife.
After you. After you.
Oops, I sent the wrong photo. That's Liam's new assistant.
So you must be designer Lily. Hey there, I'm Chloe. I'm Mr. Liu's temporary assistant. What can I help you with today? Just let me know.
Well, looks like I was overthinking things last night. She seems so poised and confident. She's probably not fake. Hi, Manager Jones asked us to come today to take measurements, so we're all set.
Okay.
$37. $60. Hey, Lily. Your husband texted you.
Let's get back to work.
$56.
Mr. Liu, what brings you here? Are you here for measurements too?
Mr. Liu's clothes are all custom tailored. They're not like ours.
Well then, Mr. Liu.
He must be here to see designer Lily.
Honey, let's grab lunch together.
I'm having lunch with Wendy. You can eat alone. I'm having lunch with Wendy. You can eat alone.
Oh, okay, Manager Jones.
Yes, sir?
Later, for designer Lily and her assistant, please arrange for lunch.
Sure, Mr. Liu, no worries. I'll be sure to take good care of designer Lily.
I was just passing by. Keep working.
Okay.
Designer Lily. Do you know Mr. Liu? He actually asked Manager Jones to get lunch for you. That's really thoughtful.
I fainted here once, and he took me to the hospital.
Oh, right.
Manager Jones, you don't need to prepare lunch for us. Wendy and I will just order takeout.
Oh, I can't have that. Just focus on your work. I'll bring your lunch over shortly.
That Liam, does he want everyone gossiping?
Those who've finished measuring, please follow me. Designer Lily. I wasn't sure what you like, so I ordered our restaurant's signature lunchbox. Take a look. If you don't like it, I'll get you something else.
Manager Jones, don't worry, I'm not picky.
Hey, Lily, are you all right?
Designer Lily, what's going on?
Lily, are you all right?
I'm fine. I just have a bit of an upset stomach.
Well.
Designer Lily, are you all right? I heard you have an upset stomach. Want me to get you some stomach meds?
I'm fine, thanks, but I'm okay.
Do you know what the employees gossip about you and Mr. Liu in private?
What are they saying?
They say that Mr. Liu has a mysterious wife. They say you're that mysterious wife. I've been here at the company for so long, and I never even heard this rumor before.
Assistant Zane never told you anything.
Zane only talks business with me. He never mentions Mr. Liu's private life. I really admire Zane. Not only is he great at his job, but his emotional intelligence is also really high. I really hope someday I can be as outstanding as him.
Assistant Zane is really outstanding.
Designer Lily. It seems you know Zane pretty well. Your relationship with Mr. Liu must be pretty special. Designer Lily. You're gagging so hard. Could it be pregnant?
Am I really pregnant? But Liam doesn't want kids. Please. Don't tell Liam about this.
Thanks for your help.
Don't mention it.
Lily. Are you okay?
If you're still not feeling well, I can drive you to the hospital.
Manager Jones, I'm fine. Thank you for bringing us lunch. You should go get some lunch.
Glad to hear that. I'll head out then.
Lily, it's just the two of us now. Tell me the truth. Are you pregnant?
I just threw up once, and you think I'm pregnant?
Of course, because you have a husband. If you weren't married, I definitely wouldn't think that.
I'm starting to suspect I might be, because we haven't been using protection.
Not using protection means you want a baby. That's great. Have it. If it's a boy, he'll inherit the Liu Group's fortune directly. Lily, this is your chance to turn things around. A golden opportunity. You'll be set for life.
He doesn't want a child.
What? Why wouldn't he want a child? Is he incapable? Wait, no. You're already pregnant.
Before, I lied and told him I was infertile. So we didn't use protection. Last night, we finally talked about having a child. He just doesn't want one.
Well, he planted the seed, so he has to take responsibility. Have it. You have to have it. I've been reading romance novels for over a decade, so I know a thing or two about this.
You're only in your 20s, but you've been reading them for over a decade? Did you start in elementary school?
Oh, come on. That's not the point. Let me tell you, Lily. You have to have this baby. Even if Liam doesn't want it. Your mother-in-law will. When the time comes, Liam won't be able to fight it, and he'll have to step up as the father.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey. Lily is pregnant.
What? Lily is pregnant?
Yes. If Lily gives birth to Liam's child, then after Liam dies, the inheritance will go to his child. You won't get any money.
Got it. I see. All right, Liam. You think you can push me this far, and I'll just give up. All right then. Then I'll take everything from you. We'll see who's really in charge. Let's go.
Lily, let me walk you home.
No need. I'm gonna go buy a pregnancy test later, to make sure.
Then I'll go with you.
No.
Your husband's here to pick you up. Go on.
Then I'm leaving. Bye.
Bye.
Why are you off work so early?
I just wanted to go home with you. You won't even come work at my company with me. Can't even commute with you.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Mom, you've got to help me. I'm at a dead end now. You've got to help me. You don't want to see your own son dead in the streets, do you? Then how will people talk about our Liu family?
Leo. This is Liam's home. He and his wife will be back any minute. Are you sure? You're going to insist on staying?
Mom, wherever you are, that's where I'll be. What? Is he going to kill me? Mom, where are you? I'm right here. Let's see if he dares to kill me.
Mom.
Liam, I didn't call your brother over. He came by himself.
Mom, you and Lily go back to the room first.
All right. Lily, let's go back to the room.
You've already spent all the money from selling the company.
Liam, don't think I don't know. You've been having people watch me and setting up schemes to swindle my...
You've been out there partying and drinking, hanging around casinos. How can you still have the nerve to blame others? Leo, you haven't improved one bit. All these years, if it weren't for being the eldest son of the Liu family and the family's vast resources, you'd have starved on the streets long ago.
Liam, I admit you're better at making money than I am. But that's not the only standard for judging person's success.
If success isn't measured by the ability to make money, then what is it measured by? By how despicable a person is.
You still believe that Dad's breakdown back then was my doing?
If it wasn't you, then who else could it have been? You drugged Dad, made him manic. That part doesn't surprise me. What truly shocked me was, when Dad was trying to strangle Mom, you could just stand watching from the shadows without a care.
Wine. I want wine.
You're drunk again? Stop drinking.
It's you. You're the one who hid the wine. I'll kill you. See if you dare stop me again.
Stop. Let go of my mom. Stop. Let go of my mom. Mom.
Are you okay?
Liam, thank goodness you're here. Otherwise your dad would have really strangled me.
It's okay now.
Your dad. I don't know what's wrong with him today. He just suddenly became extremely agitated. As if he's on something.
Mom, Liam, what happened? Dad, wake up. Dad, what's wrong? Mom, Dad's not breathing.
He's dead.
Fine, Liam, you're heartless. To seize the family fortune, you'd kill your own father. I'm calling the police.
Leo, your brother had nothing to do with this. Don't call the police. You can't.
Mom, at a time like this, how can you still protect him? He's a murderer. Mom, he might kill us next. I wasn't hiding in the shadows. I was in my room. I couldn't hear what was happening outside.
Do you know why I asked Mom to go back to her room? Mom raised you with her own hands. Yet to frame me, you almost got her killed. You're morally bankrupt, worse than an animal. I was afraid saying these things would upset her.
I told you. I didn't do it.
I have proof. I have evidence.
Evidence? If you had evidence, you wouldn't have waited until now to present it.
The coroner found traces of a rare drug in Dad's body. I investigated you. And in your car, we found the exact same traces of the drug. You're clever. This drug isn't lethal, but it causes manic behavior. So even if I handed over the evidence to the police, they couldn't touch you. But it'll show Mom your true colors, who you really are.
You didn't tell Mom.
Mom can't handle the shock. So I didn't tell her, but she already figured it out, that you're behind all of this. Leo. The truth always finds a way out.
Yes, that whole scheme back then. Yeah, that was me. Because Dad always wanted to transfer his shares to you. He was always telling me I wasn't as good as you, that you were better, all that crap. The reason I'm like this today is because they pushed me into it.
You're beyond help.
Look at me now. I'm homeless, but you're gonna give me
a place to live.
Otherwise, I'll be sleeping on the damn streets. If this hits the headlines, it'll shame the entire Liu family.
You think my success depends on the Liu family? The only reason I spared your worthless life was to make you wish you were dead. Go ahead, make a fool of yourself out there. See if I give a damn.
Liam, don't go too far.
Get out. Stay away from my mother. Or I won't think twice about ending your worthless life right here.
You'll pay for this.
Mom. Why did you come out? Did you hear everything?
I wanted to hear what you two would talk about. I truly regret it. It's because of my indulgence towards your brother that he's become completely useless. He not only killed your dad, almost killed you too.
Mom. Please don't cry. It's all over. I won't let him ever come near you again. Is Mom asleep?
Mom's upset, mostly because she feels guilty towards you.
I know. When we were kids, she preferred Leo. After all, he's the eldest son, the one she raised herself.
So, doesn't it bother you that your mom favored him?
Of course it bothered me. But favoritism aside, she was still good to me, so I couldn't just stand by and watch someone hurt her.
So, you went to prison because you killed your dad?
Yes. If I hadn't stopped my dad back then, the one who died might have been my mom. Lily, are you scared?
Did your dad have a drinking problem? Otherwise, your brother wouldn't have found it so easy to do it.
But he was different from Leo. My dad was a bastard, but he was capable. That's why the Liu family has such a solid foundation.
So, you inherited your dad's strengths, and Leo got his flaws.
You could say that.
So, you don't want kids, because you're afraid of passing on your dad's bad genes.
Do you really want kids?
Before I met you, if someone had asked me that, I'd have said, marriage and kids weren't important. But after being with you, I really do want a child of our own, because...
Then we could get a cat, or a dog. Treat it as our child.
What if I said...
I'm pregnant.
What if I told you something? That I'm pregnant?
Honey. You're pregnant. I
mean, hypothetically.
Then we'll just be careful, so you don't get pregnant. If that's not enough, I can even get a vasectomy.
He'd rather keep cats and dogs, or even get a vasectomy, than have a child with me. If I were actually pregnant now, this news would be a total bombshell for him. I'm going to shower first. We'll figure it out later.
Hey, Officer Jean. Has Mason confessed?
He admitted that your brother instructed him to go after you. But the bomb was his own idea. Your brother wasn't involved.
So the main blame for this whole thing falls on Mason.
Yes. I'll bring your brother to the station tomorrow for questioning, as long as he doesn't admit that he ordered Mason to kill you, only that he told Mason to teach you a lesson. He can walk.
Okay, got it. Leo. Since you don't want the hardship of jail, then you'll taste the hardships of life. Where's Lily? Did she skip breakfast today?
Mrs. Liu didn't eat today. She said she wasn't feeling well this early, and would eat at the office.
Okay. Why'd she leave so early today? You can go now. Hey, honey. Why'd you get up so early today? You didn't even eat breakfast. Is your stomach bothering you?
I've been on leave for so long, I've lost too much time. From now on, I need to really buckle down and work.
If you're running out of time, I can push back the order deadline.
No need. I can handle it myself.
Fine. But if anything comes up, you gotta tell me. Don't push yourself too hard.
Joshua.
You're pregnant. Are you planning to keep it?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you married? Does your husband know about this?
It's my husband who doesn't want a child.
You're still in the early stages. You can take some time to think it over. But don't wait too long. If the fetus gets bigger, having an abortion can be hard on your body.
I'll go home and think about it then. Okay.
Doctor. I don't like kids. But my wife seems to really want one.
Why don't you like children?
Because of my dad's genes. That's why I don't want to have children.
A child's temperament can be shaped by their upbringing.
My brother, Leo, was raised by my mom. My mom was very good to him. But Leo is still a complete jerk. I don't want my child to turn out like him. If that were the case, I'd rather not have one at all.
Do you love your wife? Do you love your wife?
Of course I love my wife. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be here getting therapy.
You realize you have a problem.
My whole family has problems.
But you're pretty great yourself. What if the child ends up like you?
What if the child ends up like my brother Leo? Then what?
Then let's think about the worst case scenario. If the child is born and takes after your dad, or your brother Leo, how would you feel?
I'd be miserable.
And what if they take after you or your wife?
Then I'd be overjoyed, of course. The best outcome would be if they're like my wife. Then they'd definitely be adorable. And smart.
So, for that positive outcome, why not just try?
But if things go wrong, it will definitely affect me and my relationship with my wife. I don't want my peaceful life to become a total disaster.
I understand your concerns. But here's the thing, having a child isn't just your decision. Since you love your wife, you should respect her wishes.
What are you doing here? Isn't today a work day?
Mr. Liu didn't come to the office this morning. So I didn't have much to do this morning. I just came to see you. Zane, how's your recovery going?
Pretty good. How do you feel working for Mr. Liu?
Mr. Liu is incredibly capable. Working alongside him, I often feel I'm not skilled enough.
Same as I felt before. Get through this period, and your skills will improve tremendously.
I'll work hard to improve myself. I won't let you down. Hey, Mr. Liu is heading to the office. What? Mr. Liu is back at the office. Okay, I'll head back to the office right away. Zane, I should get back to the office now.
Go ahead. This scent isn't right. This scent, where have I smelled it before? So this is Leo's car?
This is the car the young master has been driving lately.
You need to investigate thoroughly, and see if you can find any related drugs. Okay. What's that smell? It's so pleasant. So it is perfume.
This perfume is for his personal use, so it shouldn't be poisonous.
I know the perfume isn't poisonous. I just think this scent is quite unique.
A high-end perfume like this is probably custom blended by a perfumer, so you can't buy it in stores.
The perfume Chloe was wearing is the same scent I smelled in Leo's car half a year ago. Could it be that Chloe knows Leo? No. Chloe joined the company right after graduation and has been working with me ever since. The scent is probably a coincidence.
Lily. Have you told Mr. Liu about your pregnancy?
It wasn't even confirmed last night, so how could I tell him? What's the rush?
You're definitely pregnant. That's how it always is in novels. When the female lead starts vomiting, she's definitely pregnant.
It's true, I'm pregnant. But I haven't figured out how to tell him yet.
Tell him. Tell him now. You're not shy, are you? I'll tell him for you.
No, I haven't thought it through yet. When I do, I'll tell him.
What are you even considering? You're pregnant. The baby is Liam's. That's a fact. What's there to consider?
He doesn't want a child. He thinks his family's genes are bad.
If he doesn't want a child, then what's he planning to do with his fortune? Donate it to the country?
I don't know. Anyway, I share his view. Even without children, we can still live a good life together.
So, you didn't even discuss it with him. And you've decided to follow his lead and not keep this baby?
No. About the baby, I still need to discuss it with him. Keeping it would be best.
This is the first time I've ever met a man who doesn't want children.
Everyone's life circumstances are different, so they think differently. Let's focus on work. After I finish the samples, we'll send them all to the factory.
Okay.
Lily, I'm Leo, Liam's brother. Liam has a secret. He hasn't told you. I think it's important to tell you in person. At noon today. I'll be waiting for you at the Serene Tea House.
Liam has a secret. Could it be that he doesn't want this child? Or is there some other hidden reason?
Well, hello there, sister-in-law.
In your text, you said, Liam has a secret. What secret?
Have a seat. About you being here today. You didn't tell Liam, did you? Here, give it back when you're done. The thing is, Liam, he's always had a mental illness. It's been a well-kept secret in the Liu family. Size. But now, we've had a falling out. So I decided to let you in on it.
Are you sure this report is real?
If you don't believe me, go ask him yourself. But knowing him, he'll never admit it.
No wonder Liam refused to have a child with me. He said he doesn't like kids. If he weren't sick, he wouldn't be so dead set against having kids.
Let me give you some advice. If someone's mentally ill, they shouldn't have kids. What if they have a kid with mental illness? That could really hurt people.
This has nothing to do with you.
Liam, actually, he's always had a mental illness. This is a secret of the Liu family.
Hello, Dr. Zhou. I'd like to have an abortion. Could you please schedule an appointment for me?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be resting at the hospital? What are you doing sneaking around the office? What's going on?
Boss, you're leaving work early today?
Yeah. I'm a family man now. Of course I need to get home early. Hey, what are you really doing here at the company?
We still haven't figured out, Chloe and Leo, what their relationship really is. Let's not tell Mr. Liu just yet. I've been resting for so long. I really miss the office. So I came by after everyone left. To take a look.
Are you crazy? When I tell you to rest, you rest. Hey, you won't get another vacation this long again.
Boss, what do you think of Chloe?
You want the truth?
Of course I want the truth.
She's just temporarily filling in for you. I haven't given her any of the important tasks. Even though you said she's capable, she's a single woman, and I'm a married man. Don't ever introduce me to a female colleague like that again.
Boss, that's my fault. I wasn't thinking it through. I'll be more careful in the future.
Let's go. I'll take you back to the hospital.
Come on, sit. Chloe, what took you so long?
When I left work, I noticed someone tailing me. Is your brother starting to suspect me?
No. Our relationship. I haven't told a single soul.
Maybe I'm just being paranoid. I always feel like your brother is keeping things from me. He doesn't let me handle a lot of important things. Every day, all he does is have me keep tabs on your movements. He doesn't give me anything else to do.
My brother Liam is naturally paranoid. Even Zane, who's been with him for years, only recently earned his trust. He doesn't trust you. That's just how he is.
So what's my next move? After Lily has the abortion, should I find an opportunity to kill your brother? But if that happens, Lily, as his widow, would get his inheritance too.
Then take her out as well.
Got it. Only then can you reclaim everything from the Liu family. After that, we can live the good life.
Chloe, if I pull this off, I'll marry you for sure. I'll make you a proper, respectable Mrs. Liu.
Honey, guess who I ran into today?
Who?
Zane. He said he was bored at the hospital, so he sneaked over to the office to look around, and said he wants to work. Isn't he ridiculous?
Is he actually serious about working?
Yeah. So I'm thinking of letting him work from home.
Well, since he wants to work, we should respect his wishes.
Yeah. Honey, there's something else. Well, actually, I went to see a therapist today.
What's wrong?
I've always struggled with the idea of us having a child, but you love kids so much, so I went to see a therapist.
Hey, you, as long as you can't accept it, we just won't have one. Isn't it enough for the two of us to be together and happy? Having you is enough for me.
Do you really mean that?
Because you're more important to me than a child.
Lily said. I'm more important to her than a child. She's willing to not have kids for my sake, so why can't I do the same for her and overcome my psychological barriers? Tomorrow, we'll start trying for a baby. Hey, where's my wife? She's gone out again. Did she eat breakfast today?
Mrs. Liu had breakfast today, but she didn't eat much.
Do you know what you need to do when you're trying to conceive?
You and Mrs. Liu are planning to have a child.
Although I'm not too keen on having kids, she likes children, so I've decided we should have one.
It's wonderful that you think that way. A relationship requires effort and commitment from both people. Once you have a child, your bond will definitely grow deeper.
That's what I think too.
Then I'll have the driver buy a bottle of folic acid later. You can start taking it right away. Besides folic acid, you also need to exercise more during this time. No smoking, and no drinking.
Oh, right. After the driver buys the folic acid, have him deliver a bottle to Lily as well. Mom. That way, she'll know I'm serious about trying, and she'll be really happy.
Wendy, Lily didn't come in today?
Oh. Lily took the morning off. But don't worry, we'll get the orders done on time.
Oh.
Actually, I came today to talk to her about Mandy.
Oh. What happened to Mandy?
You know Mandy got arrested, right? She hired people to bully Lily. She got exactly what she deserved. Now she's been sentenced to 6 months. That criminal record will follow her for life.
What about Mason Shin?
What Mason did is no minor offense. Even if he doesn't get the death penalty, he won't be out for at least 8 to 10 years.
Bastard.
Mr. Howard. Someone's at the door. He says he's the Liu family's driver, here to deliver something to Lily.
Quick, let him in.
Got it.
Where's Mrs. Liu?
Lily took the morning off. So you're the Liu family's driver, didn't you know?
Huh. Mrs. Liu didn't tell the family she'd be out. Otherwise, they wouldn't have sent me to deliver this to her.
I can take it. I'll give it to Lily when she gets to the office.
She's Lily's assistant. You can leave it with her.
Right.
This is folic acid. 1 pill a day. Make sure Mrs. Liu takes it. Okay, I'll be going now.
Folic acid? Isn't that what you take when you're trying to conceive? Does Mr. Liu want to have a baby with Lily? What? Oh no. Lily's on leave today. She's not getting an abortion, is she?
Chloe.
Lily's already at the hospital. She's scheduled an abortion for this morning.
Good. In a bit, I'll see if I can get a shot at killing Liam.
Chloe, you have to make this count. If you pull this off, you'll be Mrs. Liu for good.
Okay.
Does your husband know about this?
He doesn't, because he doesn't want a child. That's why I'm here for this procedure.
Since he doesn't want this child, why did he get you pregnant? You're here for surgery, and he didn't even come with you. What kind of man did you marry?
My husband is a good man. I told him not to come with me.
You're so lovesick. You'll probably be back for more abortions.
Huh?
Doctor, you've got it all wrong.
All right, just hand over the sign form. Time for your anesthesia.
Okay.
Mr. Liu, your coffee's ready.
Just leave it on the desk.
Sure. Mr. Liu, these are the new coffee beans that came in today. You can try it and see what you think.
All right. You can go for now. I'll call you if I need you.
Okay.
Doctor, I think I hear my phone ringing. I need to take this.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Lily, where are you? Please don't tell me you're at the hospital.
Yeah.
No. You and your husband. Are you two out of your minds? You went to the hospital for an abortion. Your husband sent a driver to bring you folic acid. He wants to start trying for a baby with you.
What?
I said, your husband wants to have a baby with you.
So, are you having the surgery or not?
Doctor, I'm not doing it. Sorry, my husband, he wants this baby.
Come in. What is it?
Mr. Liu. There's something I should have told you. But Miss Su asked me not to.
You mean Lily? What happened?
Last time Miss Su came to our company for measurements, I heard some colleagues talking about her relationship with you. Then at lunch, I was in the bathroom, and I saw her retching.
Why would she be vomiting?
She's pregnant.
What? My wife is pregnant.
Didn't Miss Su tell you? Could it be that the child isn't yours?
No way. Lily is definitely not the type to be unfaithful. I'm calling her right now to check.
Mr. Liu, are you okay?
I'm so dizzy.
Maybe you didn't get enough rest last night. Well, let's postpone the meeting. You should rest up first.
All right.
Mr. Liu, since you're dizzy, you should just rest.
What are you doing?
Mr. Liu, you're all ready this week, and you're still acting tough. How scary. Let me tell you the truth. Lily took the morning off today. She went to have an abortion.
What? Abortion?
That's right. You didn't want the kid. So she went and got rid of it. She really knows how to please you. Too bad. You probably won't ever see her again now.
You drugged me.
Yeah. Honestly, between you and your brother Leo, I like you more. But you were blind, marrying that good-for-nothing Lily.
So, you're working for Leo?
Exactly. If it weren't for Mr. Liu, I'd be dead already. He saved my life. Even though his career is in ruins, I'm capable. Once we take the Liu group, I'll help him run it.
You want the Liu group? Just you two? Not in this lifetime.
Once you're dead today, the Liu group will go to your brother, Leo.
Even if I die, it'll go to Lily. She's my legal wife. We never signed a prenuptial agreement.
If I can kill you, I can kill Lily too. Liam. Considering you're Leo's own brother, I'll make it quick.
You're not poisoned.
You didn't drink the coffee.
Yeah, I was pretending.
You. When did you start suspecting me?
Come on, I'll take you back to the hospital. What are you looking at me like that for?
Boss. I think I messed up.
What mistake?
Chloe. Chloe. Might be working for your brother.
How did Zane figure out about me and Leo?
It was your perfume that gave you away. 6 months ago. I had Zane look into Leo. He found that in his car. There was the scent of a car air freshener. It was very unique. And the other day, when you went to see Zane in the hospital, your perfume was an exact match.
All because of that.
Zane wanted to look into it privately first, before telling me. But with you right here next to me, worried you might try something on me. He gave me a heads up.
So, you drank that coffee earlier, but after I left, you spit it out.
That's right. You're a woman. I won't lay a hand on you. But your attempt to murder me, I will pursue to the fullest extent.
Mr. Liu, you really think this was our only plan?
Why isn't he picking up? Is he busy or something?
Our plan was this. I kill you here, and he, at the hospital, kills Lily. With both of you gone, Leo would naturally inherit everything.
Do you have my wife?
Damn it, why aren't you dead? Did Chloe's plan fail?
Let go of my wife. I can give Chloe back to you.
You wish. If you have the guts, kill Chloe.
You don't want Chloe? Then what do you want?
Since we've already torn off the pretense, I'll be direct. Give me a sum of money. I'll never come back to the country again.
How much do you want?
At least $500 million.
You really have the nerve.
If you don't give it to me, I'll take your wife down with me. Anyway, you definitely won't let me live.
Leo, calm down. If you want money, I can give it to you. Let me talk to Lily.
Fine. Liam wants to talk to you.
Honey, we're at the abandoned Victory Seafood plant. Don't give him the money.
You bitch. You got a death wish? Don't think I won't kill you.
Leo, don't touch my wife. I'll give you the money. Send me the account number.
Fine. I'll send you the account number right now. I also want a helicopter. The address is the location your wife mentioned. Only when I see the money and the helicopter will I let your wife go. I never thought. My brother is such a lovesick fool. For you, he's willing to spend $500 million.
Leo, your mother worked hard to raise you, and you're causing so much trouble for the Liu family. Doesn't your conscience hurt?
I never messed with the Liu family. My father deserved to die. I made sure he died quick. No suffering at all. He should be thanking me for that.
What about your mom? Your dad nearly strangled her to death.
I never hurt my own mother. I know. Liam would definitely save her. So Mom's safe.
You're dead wrong. Just like Liam never thought one punch could kill your dad, and no one could have known if your mom would actually end up being strangled to death by your dad.
Shut up. Who are you to lecture me? Don't you know? Everything I've done was for my mom.
Are you insane?
I'm not crazy. Since I was a kid, my mom raised me with all her love and care. Liam was raised by Grandpa. The thing is, my mom worked so hard to raise me. I tried so damn hard myself. Yet, why couldn't I ever measure up to him? Relatives compared us, saying I wasn't as good as Liam. My classmates laughed at me too. From childhood to adulthood, no matter how damn hard I tried, I just couldn't beat him. Do you understand how that feels?
Just because you couldn't beat him, you had to destroy him. He's your own brother, not your enemy.
He's my enemy. Everything I've done is to show everyone that Liam, and no worse than Liam, I'm even better than him. Mom raised me. Her way of raising me wasn't the problem.
Your mom only wanted you to stay safe and sound by her side. Even if you achieved nothing, she wouldn't have looked down on you. She said it herself.
Shut up. No, I refuse to be a failure. Once I get that $500 million, I'll go abroad, start my own business. I'll carve out my own empire. I will succeed.
Son, you need to stop.
Mom.
Mom.
What are you doing here, Mom?
Don't keep making mistakes. Your brother doesn't owe you anything. If you insist on blaming someone, then it's me who owes you.
No. Mom.
Mom, I gave you a privileged life, but I failed to give you a sense of security.
Mom, I won't hurt Lily. I'm just waiting for Liam to give me $500 million. Then I'll go abroad, start my own business. And I will succeed. Then I'll bring you over, with all the glory you deserve. Mom.
Wake up, son. Success is never measured by how much money you make. Even if you go abroad and make a fortune. But what about here at home? All the dirty things you've done, can they just be swept under the rug?
No.
Mom, you have to believe me. You don't think I, your son, will succeed overseas?
You've run out of chances.
You. Let me go. Let me go.
Leo.
Liam. You're suspected of kidnapping and extortion.
I've already called the police, Leo. You went through so much trouble to put me in prison. Now it's your turn. But you won't be as lucky as I was to get out so quickly.
Liam, why don't you just kill me now?
No, I won't kill you. Murder is against the law. The law will deal with you. Oh, right, I almost forgot to tell you. Chloe is pregnant.
What?
But after you decided to abandon her, she went to the hospital for an abortion. By now, the baby has probably been aborted.
No, take him away. Mom, 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 Mom. Mom.
Lily, you alright?
I'm fine.
Lily, I'm so sorry. It's my fault. I failed to raise my eldest son properly, and you got dragged into this.
Mom, how can you blame yourself for this? You shouldn't always take the blame for other people's mistakes. Every person is an individual.
Oh right. I heard you're pregnant. What about the baby?
The baby. It's still inside me. Originally, I thought Liam didn't want a child. That's why I planned to get an abortion.
Silly girl. Didn't you just say it yourself? Every person is an individual. This baby is growing inside you. No matter what Liam wants. As long as you want it, you can have this baby.
Honey, this is all my fault. I didn't even realize you were pregnant, and I've put you through so much.
Honey, didn't you change your mind for my sake? Thank you for loving me.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Oh, right. Leo came to see me yesterday.
What did he want with you?
He gave me a medical evaluation report. It was issued by a mental hospital. It said, you have a mental illness.
That bastard, he's the one who's sick. The sickest person in our whole family is him.
He said it was your family's secret, and on top of that, you were so adamant about not having kids, so I thought it was because of the mental illness that you didn't want children.
If I really had a mental illness, why would I get married? I'd just be hurting you.
Honey, I'm so glad you're not sick.
You're such a silly goose. So, if I really did have a mental illness, would you still want to be with me? Wouldn't you think about divorcing me?
As long as you don't give up. I will never give up on our relationship.
The word give up isn't in my vocabulary. You'll be my wife for life. Honey, let's go.
Honey, don't you have to go meet an important client today? You don't have to come with me for my checkup. Wendy can just go with me.
I can go with you for the checkup and meet the client afterward.
Honey, I'm not giving birth yet. Just focus on your work. Don't worry, everything will be fine.
Okay then. If anything happens, call me immediately.
Okay, don't worry.
Go on. Be careful, okay?
Hey! Wow, Lily, are you allowed to eat street food?
Don't worry, I asked the doctor. He said I can have a little.
So you can eat it. Why are you sneaking out to eat this? Are you afraid to tell Mr. Liu?
You just don't get it. When you become pregnant, you'll know.
Hey, then just eat a little. If Mr. Liu finds out I brought you here for street food, he'll kill me.
Don't worry, tonight, he's meeting an important client. He definitely won't be back before 10.
Really?
Yep.
Slow down, okay? No one's rushing you.
Street food is so delicious. Let's get some ice cream later.
Okay.
Honey, didn't you say you were going for a checkup? Why are you here?
Wait, is that my husband? Wendy, pinch me. Quick.
Hello, Mr. Liu. Ah, haha, Mr. Liu, we just sat down. We only had a couple bites, literally just 2 bites. It's definitely not gonna affect your baby's health. Please don't be mad, okay? I'll get going then.
Bye, Wendy, you. Honey, what are you doing here? Who are they?
Have a seat. Important clients.
How could you bring important clients to a place like this? This isn't appropriate, is it?
Honey, did you forget? I can see your real-time tracking.
Oh, right, I forgot.
I just picked up the clients and was heading back to the office. Then I saw your location, Showing up by the roadside, I thought something happened to you, so I rushed over with them.
Honey, I was just craving it so much, but I only had a tiny bit. I'm done now. You should take the clients. And go back. I'll go to my prenatal checkup by myself.
We can talk business anywhere. If you want street food, I'll eat it with you. You don't have to sneak around like this, but don't eat too much.
I can't believe he's not mad at all, and he's even eating with me. My husband really loves me. Honey.
Yeah?
Wait a second, can I get an ice cream too?
Sure. We'll get you one later.
Honey, I knew you were the best.
But, you get to watch me eat it.
Huh. Hold on. Come on, Mrs. Liu, push. It hurts so much. Liam, you bastard. Ah.
If I'd known it was this painful, I'd never have let my wife go through this.
Liam, once the baby's born, everything will be okay.
Mom, why is it taking so long? Maybe I should go in and see. Hey.
Don't you go causing trouble. If you go in there now, and start bawling your eyes out, the baby won't even want to come out.
Hey.
Doctor.
Mr. Liu, congratulations on the birth of your baby girl.
Your wife and daughter
are both safe and sound.
Haha, that's wonderful. Thank you.
Lily, I'm the bastard, okay? Are you okay? Honey, was it really that painful? Let's not have any more kids.
Let me see our daughter.
Ah, this little thing is actually pretty cute. Well, she takes after you.
Honey. You know, maybe having a kid wouldn't be so bad.
Of course it is. Well, look who her mother is. When she grows up, she's definitely gonna be just like you, beautiful and smart.
I promise you, I'll raise her to be honest and kind.
Honey. I've got a gift for you.
What is it?
Open it and see.
Isn't this the company I used to work for, the fashion company?
That's right. I bought that company, and now it's yours. Didn't you always want your own studio? Well, now you've got one ready to go. No more struggling.
You didn't even discuss this with me. Did you spend a fortune?
What's more important, money or your happiness? Honey, are you happy now?
As long as I'm with you, I'm happy doing anything.
Honey, me too.